Hello, this is Tiffany. Today I'm going to try to do a little better job on a makeup look, and I have everything spread out, so hopefully I will be able to grab and go with the right products. First I'm going to start with Tarte Poreless Mattifying well, you know what I'm trying to say. It's a mattifying primer. And it does feel like it is silicone based, definitely. Definitely silicone. It even looks like silicone when you take it off, but oh, it's making my face feel like as smooth as silk. Actually, it's a weird kind of smooth. It's not even silk. I don't know what to call it. Okay. So I suppose I've done it good enough. Maybe just a little bit more. Just to get it clear and freshened. Any area I can think of that I didn't get very well, I'm gonna get right now. Sorry about the poor lighting. I do have a birthday coming up, and I'm going to invest in some of those silly lighting umbrellas. It'll probably show up these things like this sit more, but at least it'll give you a chance to see what I've actually done, because I've noticed that you can't really tell what finished look I have. It just looks kind of bleh, like it could be there right now and you wouldn't know it. Okay, so I'm sorry, I'm scooting a little closer. I am going to go ahead and try this Dior Skin Forever Undercover. And I've got 2 samples, so it should be enough with the 2 samples to do my entire face. At least I'm hoping. The match, I can't guarantee, but I do want to try this out because it's fun to have different products. At least I think it is. So, actually, it looks like I might finish this off with just one. I'm going to go ahead and get a lot more on either side. Okay, I'll stop with that and see if I can get some of this applied. Well, so far so good. Okay, now with the little excess that I have, I'm going to put it where I'd like to see it. And Actually, I think if I'd go like this, it'd probably be better in this area. Okay, so we set this with Dior Skin, and sorry about the ugly faces that I make. I notice them quite a bit after I make them. Okay. Alrighty then, so we're done with this Dior makeup, and we're done with the mattifying thing. So now I'm just gonna wipe my hands off a little bit because they do feel like they have a lot on them. And I'm gonna go in with Tarte Shape Tape, and the color is Fair. I don't think they have, okay. So I'm gonna try to go like this, like this. You know, this might have had an actual difference in color that will actually show up. Woohoo! Let's see what we end up with after I get the lid back on that. Okay. Okay. Yeah, see, I'm getting kind of nervous, so I swiped it a little bit. Okay. I think I went way out on that. Okay. So now it's time to powder. I'm going to stick with my Makeup Forever white. I don't know. You know what? I started to think that I've developed my own crazy way of doing it, that I probably need to copy one soon so I can get back the real techniques that people are using. Ooh, that really went into my eye. Okay, so Now, I'd like to use a concealer in just a moment, so I think what I'm going to do is take my big brush. I'm not baking this long. There's no real purpose to it. Just making your face happy. Why am I singing? I don't know. Just trying to lay down a nice base on this face. Okay. Now I think I'm going to go for contour, and as I've said 100 times, I only have one contour packet, and it's Park Avenue Princess. And I'm going to use the color Angle that I use every single time. So I'm going to dip this in lightlier than I did last time. Okay. I don't know if I should do this to my nose, but I see them doing it to theirs, so. The powder smells just like cocoa, so it's intoxicating. You want to eat it. Luckily, I've had a big breakfast, so I won't take a bite out of my powder. Just kidding. And then I just rough around here and then try to do a little more defined look. Get that in there, get that in there. Okay. Done with Park Avenue Princess. Now I need to use something for blush. I wish something would say blush brush. That would be so helpful. This one says face shape. But you know what? It looks like the perfect one for blush. Oh, and as I was spreading things out today, I thought I didn't spread it out. Okay. Gonna go in with the NARS in the color Orgasm. Yeah, this actually does not seem like a very good blush brush now that I've tried it out. I think it's for smaller contouring, like the contour I was trying to do on my nose. I think this is the perfect brush for that. But I'll finish what I started because it's a little odd. Might as well finish out odd. Woo! Give myself a little woo! Clap, clap, clap. Woo! You just did a weird thing. Clap, clap, clap. Woo! Sorry, I'm being very silly today. Okay, I'm going to put that away, and I'm going to use a buffing brush. This says on it, stippling. Stippling is, I believe, this maneuver, but I don't need to stipple. I don't think. I think I need a full-on brush-orama. You know what? I will stipple afterwards so that it is at least gotten to stipple slightly. Stipple, 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 stipple. See, that might have been good for putting on the blush, stippling. Okay. Okay. Now I'm going to go ahead and go with, this one says Luxe Face Definer. Not going with it. This one says highlight. Yes, we want to highlight. We want to highlight. We're doing everything out of order, but hey, we found the highlighter brush, so let's highlight. Do it right here. Ooh, look at there, look at there. Ooh, look at there. I can't really see anything, but it's fun to say that. I can see that one. You would think I could see that one. Yeah, I think you can see it. Okay, I'll put that up. Put that in my brushes. I'm so excited I get to clean my brushes. Oh, and one thing I didn't do earlier on that I wanted to do was a little bit of this Becca kind of treatment. Oh my gosh, it's so dry there. I think we will be doing this over, which I don't think was a great idea, but oh well. Folks do these kind of treatments earlier in the game and you won't have 6 layers of baking to go through. Okay. Okay. I want to get off some of this color. There we go. Okay, caramba. Ay, caramba. Okay, so I'm gonna let that loose, and then while we're at just a very strange part, I'm gonna put a little bit of really nice there we go, that feels really good. A little lotion, a little potion, then a little coverage again. Okay. They kind of look the same, only a little less baggy. Okay. I don't know. Tiffany, why do you do the things you do? Why? You're going great guns, and then you take a left turn. Well, what I'm gonna do right now is what I think I should have stuck with. It's It's just a little bit of the base. A little bit of the base. And there I went one eye. And there I went with the second eye, just using a baby sample. Okay, now I'm just gonna leave that right now. I'm not gonna do anything more to it. Ooh, I was sitting on my leg wrong. That really hurt. Okay, so now I'll go ahead and put Urban Decay Shadow Primer. Okay. And I think today I'm going to go for a real purpley look with Violet Voss. So that ought to be fun. This video is going to be a little bit longer. I swear to you, I'm going to have my husband teach me how to use a better camera and how to things so that you don't have to watch in glorious detail every small part. Okay, so we'll just let that get dried down a little bit. And I think I will put just a little bit of powder underneath my eyes. Okay. All right. All right, all right, all right. As I mess around off camera. Okay, so we've got that settled. Let's go ahead and get the one we had last night because it has the purples. I want to try to keep my fingers a little bit clean because I noticed that the boxes pick up a lot of, well, a lot of dust. Okay, so today I'm going to go in with my small crease brush, if I can find it. Here it is. And I'm going to go again with Fresh. You know what? Maybe I don't need the smallest creased brush, or maybe I do. It's hard to tell. I see them holding it probably at about that range. And then we want to do a little layering. And what color will we go for? Nobody knows. Probably gonna go for, that is actually, okay, just a little bit of sauce, which is what I did beforehand with yesterday's look. Now, this gets real pigmented real fast with these purples. And there aren't too many that aren't sparkly. So, I'm in a bit of a dilemma here. Get a little sauce. Get a little sauce. And then, what do I want to build up in here? What does this crease need? Come on, folks. You tell me, what does this crease need? Besides a bigger crease brush. Oh. Okay, I think that I'm gonna go with TBT. For me, that means to be determined, but it's this color right here. And I'm gonna make that the inner crease color right here. So, okay, I've got a light layering on there and a little bit darker layering on here. I think I'm gonna carry it all the way out because it really needs something. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Okay. Do these look even when you slouch? Yeah, they look pretty even. Got a little bit there. Got a little bit there. Why not? Okay. I'm going to look for this is called a smudger. That's not what I'm really looking for. This one is called a cream shader, but it looks kind of like what I want. So I'm going to go with Relevant. Relevant is the purple color right here. And I'm using something that says it's for cream smudge. So I have a feeling that's not relevant at all to the goal I have. For some reason, my eyes feel like they're starting to water. Why? Maybe I'm touching them? I don't know. Yeah, I think I touched my eye. Relevant. Okay. This was mediocre at best. Now I think I'm going to go with something that is called a smudger. And I'm going to use Pretty as F. I'm going to use it. Wow. Now in determining where that line starts, this is great guns, but I'm trying to keep it in the outer half. Are we saying maybe? Okay. Okay. This is scary. It's gotten kind of high up on this side. A smudger seems like it might be made to go like that. That was so bad. Okay. I'm going to take a color that is called Sunset right here. And wow, not the color I thought it was. I'm trying to bring back, trying to reel in really, this area in here that looks very messy right now. Now I've pretty much got a plum explosion. Wow, everybody. Wow, everybody. Don't copy me today unless you want someone to laugh at your makeup. Let's see if we can fix this up. Because as a beginner, I'm all about learning how to fix something I just foobarred. Little kids, I'm not telling you what that means. If you don't know it, great. But I foobarred this whole area. Okay, so now we have just color beyond color, beyond color everywhere. Yes, we do. And I think what we need to do next is get a little packer. We need a lighter color. And I don't know what color to use. These aren't really that good of lighter colors. Let me look on this one. Okay. I'm gonna go with, oh geez, this is tough. I'm gonna try Swag. need to try Swag on the Violet Voss Like a Boss. Okay. This is a yellow color, and what I was hoping is I could drag it down and kind of eradicate some of the purple. It's not doing it quite like I would like it, but I can see the difference, so that's good. Once again, I still haven't championed my brows. My brows are such a disappointment in life. I wish I had a guest visit from someone magnificent who could teach me how to do my brows. I've got so many fantasies, but I think my biggest fantasy would be Jeffree Star. Jeffree, we're long lost sisters. We are. Doesn't this remind you of you before you even tried makeup? Because I know you were good the second you tried it. I just know it. Me, I'm fixing a train wreck here. We're going into the 36-minute realm where everybody's lost their minds. Okay, so that looks a little better. Let's see. Then what I would say is use a little bit of that Moonlight. I need to swash that on anyway because it came off when I did my silly eye makeup. Okay. And then what I'll do is I'm going to put this away and I'll do my eyebrows with something. How about this? The Maybelline Brow Drama that they don't even make anymore. Okay, whoosh. Whoosh, 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 whoosh. Are you alive? Are you dead? Okay. Okay, so we've got those. Woo! Now I keep noticing that every time I do this, I don't have a proper lipstick anywhere. It's like I took my lipsticks and went off with their heads. So I'm going to sneak over here, sneaking very unsubtly, and I'm going to find something to put on. Here we go. I'm back. Ooh, look at that close up. I've never even used this, but it's so old. I wonder if it'll still work. It's an old Stila style when they used to have the brush that you impregnate. Okay, so I have finished with Stila Lip Glaze. That smells and looks horrible. And the last part I have is I'm going to use Volumazing by Revlon. Why not? Maybe I'll get bold enough to do lashes in my next video. And for those of you who watched today, wow, you are amazing yourself. These are just basic tips. I wouldn't take your purple all the way to the eyebrow like I did today. That was a bit of a mess. And as someone who wants to call it a tutorial, I think I need to take it back and say I'm playing with makeup. You know what? I think what I'm going to turn this one into is find out how many mistakes Tiffany made putting her makeup on today. The one who gets the highest and most valid makeup mistakes, I'll have to figure out something for. I'm new to this, so I'm not a sponsored maven. As you can tell, who would sponsor this? If they even run a commercial during this, I would be shocked because it's funny just to think of anything being inserted in between and make you want to continue watching. But this was definitely full of mistakes. Oh my gosh. That last one being one of the worst ones you can do is getting mascara on your eye. Either on your eye makeup or below it. That is a harsh one to correct. Okay, so I think I've come up with a complete look. This was my hair today, yes. Woo, woo. Shantae, Shantae. Just kidding. That is absolute garbage. Anyway, this is Tiffany signing off. Thanks for watching, and pick all of the mistakes that you can. List them below. Bye.